Crazy what I seen tonight. Um, if anybody thought AD was washed or wasn't going to be the same anymore, go watch the game. I said this. Well, I didn't really say it, but I said it in my head. Like this was going to be a terrible trade for the Lakers because what you're getting back in Luca is you're getting a lot of offense, but zero defense. And the way that the league is now is like they pivot to offensive players more than defensive player. I'm not saying that, you can't go out there and be a two-way player like a Pippen or Kawhi Leonard or Paul George or, Klay Thompson in their heyday, but it's going to be difficult for the Lakers because they missed they missed a talent like AD. Like he was number one pick. Okay, Luca was not even a number one pick. Williams that they got wasn't really a number one pick. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that, you know, Luca can whenever like the fact that Luca could come back from his injury whenever he comes back and have a subpar game or have a bad game, a lot of people are going to start chirping, well, you should never traded AD. Well, this and that and the third. But if he goes out and drops 45, 5, and 10, then people are just going to say, yeah, well, that's Luca, this and that. Like, I'm telling you, he's going to have a bad game. Whenever he does decide to come back from his injury, he's going to have a bad game. Now, AD did hit for me on my parlay. I think he dropped more than I got him on the triple double. You know, he had more rebounds, he had more points. I don't think he had that many assists, but I think he had like 4 or 5 assists. But he did come through for me, so I'm just waiting on 8 o'clock for my Knicks and Boston. Obviously I got a couple of picks there I gotta keep my eye on. Um, but yeah, man, I set this in my head like if keyword if the Mavericks win the NBA title, that's gonna be looking bad for the Lakers because you would rather have championships now that you can brag about rather than having moral victories. You know what I'm saying? Because Luka was never gonna win in Dallas. The same thing that they did for Dirk was